Everybody, welcome. Thank you also very much for joining me for today's reading. I really appreciate you. For those of you who are new here, my name is Jeanette. And for those of you who are not new, or you may follow me on TikTok, you might recognize this. This is the written deck. Um, yeah, I call it the written deck because I read it myself. I done read it myself. All right, love. So yeah, I'm so creative, right? Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all for coming and spending a little time with me. Let's pop out a message for whatever you need to hear for whoever resonates with it, okay? If it does happen to resonate for you, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Any bit of interaction really helps the channel, and I greatly appreciate you guys and your support. Thank you. All right, let's get a few more shuffles in. One of these, a couple more of these. Sure hope you guys have been doing great out there in the world. Hope you're staying safe, staying hydrated. It's starting to get hot. So definitely be drinking your water. One more, one more. Okay, thank you guys so much for being patient. Let's get our underlined energy here. Oh, interesting. Winter. Just as I was talking about how things are warming up, we have winter. Now, you could be born in winter, dealing with somebody who was born in winter, but winter is obviously a very slowed down period, cold. It's a very reflective time. Interesting that I was just talking about something warming up. So that might resonate for you. Potentially, you're trying to warm up to an idea, warm up to a new endeavor, warm up to somebody for some. Okay. Do take all of these messages as they resonate for you. Or maybe things are growing cold for you. Okay, we have a miracle is near, and that is so heartwarming. A miracle is near. So, miracle, obviously, the unexpected, right? The universe working in favor here. We've had a battle. That's why we've been praying. That's why this energy is so needed. Maybe we've been doing a lot of reflecting on the slowdown parts, the reflecting on the coldness in our lives, or where we're growing cold from prosperity, missions, relationships, things, that really are meaningful. And maybe we're losing sight of that. Adjustments are needed. Adjustments are needed. I'm being very drawn to the A's here. Being very drawn to the A's. Adjustments are needed, right? When miracles come in, often we don't view them as miracles, or things are happening for us and we see them as happening to us. Miracles come in all sorts of forms, right? For some of us, the adjustments here that are needed is to believe in miracles, maybe even for some to ask for a miracle. Again, also your spirit guides can't come in with blessings and really lead you if you don't ask for help being led. So that's a part of an ego thing too. We got to let our egos die a little bit. We'll see if that card pops out. But yeah, for some of us, the adjustments are like unblocking ourselves and allowing these miracles to even penetrate our world to begin with. Adjustments, I'm also getting needing to set ourselves up, right, to be in the vibration to receive a miracle, right, when it comes, obviously. Yes, thank you. That's exactly it. Fated event, and it is coming. And it is coming. It is bound. It is for you. It is a blessing cultivated for you. All right, love. Hold on one second. I'm traveling across the room. Let me grab my pen here. This is necessary. Whew. Ah, 'cause this has got me on pins and needles. I'm like, when is it coming? When is it coming? Something is happening here. Big for you. For you. You got to be ready. Something about warming up to the idea here. You got to know you're deserving of a miracle. You're deserving of a blessing as well. I almost want to say, whether you like it or not, it's coming. So for some of you, maybe there's a bit of a victim mentality, and I don't deserve a blessing. I don't deserve love. I don't deserve a miracle, a raise, a this, a that. And when it comes, we may even just push it out of our reality, right? And there may be some sort of we have rest is needed. There may be some sort of like energy of with that victimhood of turning around later and going, yeah, I knew I wasn't going to receive. Okay, so just throwing that out there. We have rest is needed. For some of you, you're pushing yourselves too hard. Back up. I heard back up. Back up. Okay, I'm getting a lot of stuff. For some of you, you need to back up your files. Interesting. Um, the miracle may be that you don't lose something precious to you. For some, okay, rest. But I heard back up, back up. What is that, spirit? Back up off me. Back up off me, bro. Rest. So somebody here needs to give it a rest. Give something a rest, whatever that means for you, okay? Whether that's you or someone in your environment being pushy, naggy, something's about to happen for you, love. Okay, something's about to happen for you. Not ready to accept. Yes, adjustments are needed because we got to be ready to accept the gifts that the universe is giving us. And also being drawn to the ends now, being very drawn to the ends. So we have A and we have N. Not ready to accept. This does have that victim mentality here, babe. I got to be honest for somebody. Also, the people that we associate with. It's hard to manifest for everybody, right? We can't, thank you, Spirit. You just can't manifest for everybody. You got to manifest for yourself. But it's hard when there's negative Nellies, pessimistic energies, in your environment or in your aura. You might need a cleansing of your space, darling. That might be part of the adjustments. You may need to streamline here, right? Trim up your excess, cut up, make your space pretty, cleanse your space, even maybe a sound cleansing, some sort of meditation over your home to kind of brighten up the aura, the energy of the space, to kind of chip away at somebody else's not ready to accept or someone else's pessimism, right? For those of you in that category. But you have to be ready for a miracle when it comes because it's knocking. It is a knocking on the door here, baby. Another A. Authentic self. Just going to set somebody free in some way. There's a lot of freedom I'm feeling from that authentic self. But being your authentic self, so for some of us, it's a challenge sometimes, right? To drop those walls. Something about dropping walls and allowing yourself to be yourself, to be okay with being yourself. Something's about to happen in your world, a miracle here after these adjustments, because you've got to unblock, you've got to make these adjustments yourself, unblock these blockages. Haul whatever it is away that needs to be removed so that new can come in, right? But it is absolutely on its way, love. Will we see it? This is going to allow freedom. This is going to break you free so that you can be yourself. But you also have to be ready to accept yourself, darling, just as you are. We cannot wear false personas and expect others to know us, wear false masks and expect others to see our true selves and then accept who we truly are. We don't know who you truly are. You're not being authentic. So let's get real. Let's get real, right? And if you are being nagged, pursued, if somebody's like chipping away at your good vibes and maybe they need this energy. I heard send them this read. Ooh, that's difficult. Maybe send them this read. Depends on who you're dealing with there, lives. But they have to be ready to face themselves and be ready to accept themselves. I want to say you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Why are you so shaken? Why are you so unsure that it's for you? Ooh, there we go. And that would be why. Dancing with the devil. I heard crowning energy. Wow. Now we're getting into the hefty here. Dancing with the devil's risky business, darling. For some, we got to see something. We really got to take a moment. Rest is needed, meditation. Got to see where the devil is prominent in our lives, in our minds. You know, the devil also that's risky business, right? So when you're playing with fire and expecting miracles, you're playing with darkness, you're playing with fire, but you're not, ooh, how do I put it? Because fire is light, but it's also darkness. Ah, yes. Something here is risky. I want to say that for some, for a very small few, this miracle could slip right through your fingers because we're too busy playing hoopla games, making it harder on ourselves, associating with people, dancing with the devil, doing risky shit, risky business. Adjustments are needed if you've got some sort of this could be the person you're dealing with too. Oh my gosh. Cleanse that energy because like I like to say and like I like to think about it, darkness cannot accept the light. Darkness cannot be where the light is. So maybe we need to see what is dark and shine some light on those areas of the mind, of the spirit, of the physical space, of the association with others, right? Dancing with the devil's much like the devil card. There's temptation. Temptation to look the other way in a blink of an eye, what the universe has given you. Fated event is gone. Okay, so do take these messages as they fit for you, love. Someone has got to accept something. And again, um, these messages are going to vary for everybody, but for someone out there, maybe someone's not too keen on accepting their association with the darkness here, their association with the devil, the things that tempt us away, or some sort of duck and dodge, in and out, risky endeavors. Somebody playing with fire, running away from the light of the heart. Now, whether that's you or someone else, um, it's going to be different for all. A-N-D, and, hmm, and whatever that means for you, love. Setback. Interesting. So here, if we don't remove blockages, the spirit is saying what has been given will be taken back, not out of maliciousness or oh gosh, what's the word I'm looking for, spirit? Not out of like punishing you. Thank you, spirit. Not out of punishing you or punishment. It's just the flow of the universe. You'll have to wait your turn again, love. Don't do it to yourself. It's time to open the eyes, sort of truth coming in, time to buckle down and really make some realizations in your life. Okay, we're at 13. Okay. Because there's some drastic things that we need to notice here that are blocking your way from miracles happening here in your life that are like destined set for you. They are for you. But we can't wait forever for the universe can't wait forever. We get moments in time because there's a flow. The universe, time flows, right? So with time flowing comes, you have to ride the wave, take the opportunities as they're given. If you're not ready for it, the universe comes, we come back again. We ebb and we flow. So not ready for it. Okay, you're setting yourself back. You don't know maybe that you're setting yourself up. What the universe wanted to give you was going to be so badass. But if we're not ready to face ourselves, we're not ready to face the world, then we're not ready. And it is what it is. And then we will try again later. But spirit is like, ooh, 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 catch it now, baby. Catch it now. We don't want to have to throw it later. We don't want to have to throw it at you again. We want you to have it now. The universe is on your side. The only one who perpetuates darkness in our lives is us. But if we back up off and we rest and we meditate and we reflect, maybe don't push ourselves so hard into the arms of the devil for some, we can make that escape now. Mm. We'll be able to see it with that reflective energy. Where do we need warming up? Where is it too hot? you know? And where is it just right? You know? Travel and adventure crave. This is what we crave. Freedom, travel, adventure. I'm feeling money because Lord knows you gotta have money to be able to travel real good, right? At least real good. And I'm feeling good from that, especially with the miracles near here. God, you guys, gates, doors fly open. But they fly open for us, not for the darkness. They fly open for us, not the devil. You feel me? So it's like needing to just needing to remove that so we could be free already, so that all of those blessings can come in. What did we say in the beginning of this reading? Did we talk about that? Ego death? Or is that another reading? Am I tripping? Ego death. I'm going to put it right here under authentic self. Oh, there's some things we need to notice about ourselves, right? I just said that the ego is not a bad thing in one of the readings. It's not. Your ego is a protector. But part of being authentic is not always needing to protect thyself. What are we afraid of? Afraid of success? Afraid of miracles? Oh, baby. Can't be afraid of the thing we're asking the universe for. Gotta know we deserve it, right? We will also, adjustments are needed, setback, ego death. We will cause ourselves a setback here if we don't give it a rest. Gotta give it a rest. Now, for those of you with being nagged, that's coming back to me here. For some of you, you want to get out, right? You want to be free. You want to escape. You may be setting yourself back every time you get ahead. You set maybe yourself back into that position where you're not free. Freedom is calling you. Let's get a couple more, and then we're gonna call it because I'm talking too much, like I always do. But I feel like we talked about that. I feel like we talked about the ego death in the beginning of this read. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. Um, Facing fears. Maybe that's where the devil comes from. That victim mentality, the desire to keep the darkness in our life. It is so uncomfortable to face fears. It's so uncomfortable to look the devil in the face and say, you know what, bro, it was a nice dance, but I don't need you now. Whatever that means for you, love. This is uncomfortable, but it's like a theme that's been going on in the collective. We have to break ourselves free, loves. Miracles are like, hello, housekeeping. I wish to give you good things. I mean, and all we gotta do is look at it. All we gotta do is look at it. All we gotta do is look at it. All you gotta do is shine a light on the ego. Shine a light on why do we need to protect ourselves. Offended. I wanted to make a video about this. I heard the word offended. Thank you, Spirit. I might make a video about this later this week. Embrace being offended, you guys, because being offended is a key to the inner workings of you. And for some of this is like all mental blockages. For some, it's mental turned physical. Others, it's pure physical, right? Someone in your environment. But the point is, no matter what boat you're in, there's definitely a need here to face what we're afraid of, what lies in the darkness. Afraid of ourselves, afraid to be ourselves, afraid of the miracles themselves, right? Gosh, it's yours if you want it. It's yours if you want it. So there's something here about needing to let go of the things we're holding on to, the victim mentality, the darkness. Look right at, why are you offended? Why do you know what I mean? Where is this coming from? It's all within us. Every bit that's within us is what is reflected into our outer world. So if we don't like what we're seeing in our reality, we change ourselves. Go within. Face the devil from within, love, because there's a miracle a knocking and it is for you. It's going to set you free, baby, but you just got to face it and you got to accept it. Missing piece, the thing you've been missing, the thing you've been searching for has been within you the whole time. The thing that you've been searching for has been knocking at your door the whole time, but it's like at the gate and you got to like let the gate, oh, you got to open the gate, baby. Let's get one more. And that's the missing piece. You've got to drop the blockages. You have to make the conscious decision, conscious efforts here. Accountability is a thing. Um, it always falls on our own personal shoulders, literally. If we don't like our lives, it's our own dang faults. And that may suck, but that's the truth. People don't want to hear that, but that's a beautiful thing because you got to take your power back. That's what's going to drop those walls. Just the realization alone lets you gather those missing pieces of self. Of self. Take your power back. Take your power back so that miracles can work in your life, love. Round two, you've been sent it once before. Yep. Remember we talked about the waves, love? Yeah. This isn't your first go round. This isn't the first time. Spirit has tried to give you this miracle. It's been for you the whole time. Like this, we've been trying to give you these riches so that you could be free. We've been trying to give you this grand escape, these grand realizations. We've sent them down your path before. We've been knocking at your door before, waiting for you to drop that gate, to buzz us in, if you will. Hit the button and buzz us in. We've been waiting. Spirit says we've been waiting, and we rode the wave. We had to leave. The opportunity left. It's back. The opportunity is back, baby. And it's for you. Don't miss it this time. What's under winter? Oh, yes, what's under winter? Past betrayal. Oh, shit. Hold on. We got past betrayal, impeccable timing, change of course, and good fortune. String of bad luck under that. Good fortune knocking at your door, darling. You're the one not answering. Change your course, adjust your present so you can adjust your future. And this will come just in time. Something about holding on to the past. The past betrayals are a thing of the past for a reason. For a reason. It is yours. It's for you. Also, don't take those past beliefs into your reality. You cultivate your reality. You want to dance with the devil? Cool. You can dance with the devil. That's cool. You could do that, baby. That's not a problem for anyone but you and yours, right? But this comes in like a if this miracle comes in just in the nick of time. Please don't expect bad things because you've had bad experiences. Expect good things. Expect good things and you will see good things in your reality, darling. That's what this is about. Allow adjustments, allow the change of mindset so that good things can come into your life, baby. Because I feel like for a lot of us, we're tired of going round and round the merry-go-round with the devil because he doesn't ever give what he promises. But you know who does? And time again, they come knocking on our door. You know who does that? You know who goes out of their way to come to find us? Spirit, source energy, love, lights, our spirit guides, our team. They follow us. They bring miracles into our life, right? Allow it. Allow it. That's all. They want to set us free. Spirit wants to see you happy, wants to see you free. And this time, maybe we're going to do it different. We're going to do it better. We're going to do it better. And just in the nick of time, this miracle comes and boom, see change. Beautiful change in your life. But the ball's in your court. You got to make the adjustments. All right, loves. Phew. Heavy read. Heavy read. Beautiful read. It's all about setting us free so we could be free to be ourselves. Literally. Freedom awaits. Freedom awaits. We have a distinct choice. Allow the change. Okay. Anyway, guys, wow, it was beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, spirits. If that resonated for you guys on any level, please like, share, comment, subscribe if you have, Les. I really appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you. And I hope that helps you gain some clarity. Um, so happy. I want to say congratulations because I just know you're going to do what's necessary in your life to allow those miracles to finally come. And congratulations. You've earned it. You deserve it. It's yours, baby. All right? Okay. Until I see you guys next time, please stay safe. Please take care. And yeah, as always, sending love and light to you all.